So a few days ago, I made a video targeting Bradley Martin and how he's the most delusional person in the entire world, but after using my brain, I realized I made a severe and continuous lapse of my judgment. I'm not expected to be forgiven, I'm simply here to apologize. Because how can my dumbass forget about this man?
The one that can see John Cena. Yeah, I'm the one that knows Victoria's Secret. I'm the one that knows what the dog is doing. You know, I'm that guy. I'm him. I'm him. When I go into a gym, treadmills do push-ups.
Huh? What the fuck? When I go to the gym, treadmills do push. I actually think KSI has said more delusional things than the amount of meters that can fit on his forehead. So today we're gonna look at some clips of KSI saying how he could beat every single man on the entire planet in a fight, including a 20 fucking foot animal. What? Huh? What? And then watch some of his old boxing fights to see if he's packing some meat in those punches. So in this first clip, KSI was talking about his brother's fight against Floyd Mayweather, who is arguably the greatest boxer of all time with a 50-0 record.
It was just infuriating to see Deji just losing to someone that I know he could beat.
What? Floyd Mayweather is literally 275 years old and has been boxing since he was 7. That's what? Like 263 years of experience? Compare that to Deji, who's been fighting for 5 years and had a record of 1-3 before he fought Floyd.
And I know a lot of you are going to be like, there's no way Deji could beat Mayweather, but you know, I feel like I could beat Mayweather.
I actually didn't think it was possible to make 2 delusional statements in the span of 10 seconds. KSI has again only been fighting for 5 years, and his last 2 fights were against a face trick shotter and a guy named Joe. Just to show you how dumb this statement is.
Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up.
You could beat Canelo. Yes.
I feel like I could beat Mayweather.
What's the biggest animal you reckon you could beat with your bare hands?
I'd say a horse.
You could beat. You could not beat a horse.
No, relax.
Right.
Yo, fam, if I punch a horse, it's getting knocked out.
No.
You're smoking crack. Stop.
Other than this big, thick, juicy, succulent forehead mammal saying he can knock out a horse in a fight, that acting may be worse than what's shown on Pornhub. This man really said, if the horse is coming like this, knocked out. Bitch, I can use the same logic too then. If an elephant is coming like this, boom, I knocked him out. Even though I'll probably die if like an elephant sneezes on me. Now, if you thought this was bad, 30 seconds later, my man says this.
A giraffe.
I knew that was
I
coming.
could take a giraffe.
Have you seen them kick?
No.
Have you watched nature documentaries? Have you seen these animals fighting,
I
bro?
ain't going there and
fight people with their necks.
No, bro, a giraffe ain't doing this.
Giraffe kicks are known to be deadly.
If a giraffe can launch an entire tiger or walrus or whatever that was multiple feet in the air, KSI thinks it's running at me. Boom, knocked out. Like the fuck?
They got accuracy, mate.
Hey, that cow was on smoke.
Hey, yo,
Holy
I'd
shit.
knock out though.
Bro,
Bro, come on, man, you gotta duck and weave.
But this next clip could be the most delusional thing Mr. Bandana has ever said. Even more delusional than saying he can beat Floyd Mayweather. Because this man said he can beat...
Okay, Mike Tyson.
The thing is, like, people are like Mate.
Don't say you can beat Mike Tyson. Do not.
I actually could though. I actually could.
You are delusional. Delusion is a mental illness. You are delusional.
Undefeated.
You are delusional.
Nope. 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 There's actually a higher chance of me sticking a pencil on my ass than KSI beating Mike Tyson. But in the end of the clip, KSI said, "I'm undefeated."
Huh?
So let's see who he's fought. So his first fight was with a guy named Joe. That already says enough. His next two fights were against Logan the Scam and Cuck Paul, and after drawing the first time, KSI actually took the W, which was pretty impressive. I mean, Logan Paul looked like he intaked 15 liters of juice, so big W there. His next fight was with a guy named Swarms, whose body looked like an average obese American, so it was pretty obvious KSI was gonna win that one. His next fight was with Luis Alcaraz Pineda, who is literally one of the greatest boxers of all time, so KSI winning this fight was insane. And then we move on to the last two fights, with the first one being FaZe Temper, and this man went to sleep harder than Adam 22's wife. And most recently, KSI fought another guy named Joe and absolutely clobbered him with his elbow. Like, this man's eyes rolled back like he was receiving the best head humanly possible. But on a real, I've been watching KSI for like 6 years now, and he's 100% one of the GOATs of YouTube, and he actually has a fight coming up against Tommy Fury, and I'm rooting for KSI, even though he's the underdog, which I don't get, because Tommy Fury runs at KSI, boom, he's knocked out. But comment down below what you think about this situation, and make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to never miss future videos.
Who's the GOAT?
Messi.
Speed says otherwise.
Yeah, I know Speed is like, oh, Ronaldo's suing. Like, he's just delusional. And
When I go into a gym, treadmills do push-ups.